So like I'm always posting my food stuff on Facebook. Everybody's like, "Can you share the recipe? Can you show me how to make this, how to make that?" So today I'm making a YouTube video on how to make a seafood boil my way. I don't care what anybody else does. I didn't go to school for this. I learned everything on my own. Some people may like it, some people may not. Just watch the video. If you like it, leave a good review, comment, whatever. I learned everything on my own because I'm fat. I like some of the stuff you'll want to have. But first, I got corn, lemon, red potatoes, and parsley. So for the shrimp, I use Super Colossal because shrimp likes to shrink, and I like to have like stuff that's a decent size for me. You can get it from Walmart, frozen, or you can go get them somewhere fresh if you want to. Have the sausage that I also got from Walmart. And then you have the snow crab leg, which is about a pound and a half. You can also get this from Walmart. It was only $20 for the box, so not bad compared to some places. And I went to Myers to get the lobster tails because I just want to add something different to my seafood boil today. This is the stuff you want to have when making your seafood boil. You got Old Bay. You can usually use dry parsley flakes or fresh parsley. Minced garlic that comes in a jar like this, or fresh garlic. It's up to you, honestly. Salt, pepper. Make sure you have some butter because you'll definitely need that. Lemon juice, or you can use like lemon slices or wedges, just whatever you prefer. Garlic powder and onion powder also. What I do with the corn, I'm worried about like certain ends, so I'm just cutting like little end pieces off. And then you just want to chop it down the middle. Next, I'm just going to show you guys how to cut the potato. Down the middle, lay it flat, chop it again. Pretty simple. I'm cutting next to the lemon. Just want to cut the ends off. Cut it down the middle. And you just cut these into little wedges. That's all you do. Simple. Didn't get that one all the way. Yeah, parsley. I just like bunch of stuff together. Just makes it easy. Just kind of. That's as far as I'm cutting because I don't need that much. You just kind of keep cutting it until you get it how you want it. Some people might like bigger pieces. Off from being not professional, learned everything on my own. Me and lobster, we don't get along well. What you're gonna do is get some scissors, cut it down the middle. You just want it to open up a little bit. And me, I'm not even gonna butterfly this, like crack it them all the way. I just want to open a little bit so I can have enough like room to put all the butter and seasoning inside of it later, so we can make sure the lobster comes out tasting good. This is one I just did a few minutes ago, but as you can see, it's pretty. It's okay. It's all right. It's not the best, but it's all right. It'll work. So the shrimp is pretty simple. I like to leave the tail on. You can take it off if you want to, but if you want to leave the tail on, just start at the back end. Kind of hold the tail down a little bit. Take the shell off. And that's it. Simple. I'm just going to show you guys how to cut the sausage. Pretty simple. I don't go straight down. I kind of go to angle. I just like how the cut looks at the end because I'm weird like that. That's it. Now the butter melting inside the pot. Just cook it on low temperature. Give it a few minutes to all melt down. Then once it melt down, you just want to add all your seasoning and stuff to it. And that's what you're gonna like pour on top of all your seafood and vegetables. So this is when you want to start adding like your seasoning to like the butter mix. I don't have any like set measurements for my seasonings. I just kind of go and stop with what I feel like. The pepper. You want to add salt. Just start off kind of low. You can always add like some salt and pepper later to the food. You don't want to add too much. Onion powder. Add a little garlic powder to it. I love garlic. I love the flavor of garlic, so I add a good amount of garlic stuff to all my food. Add some minced garlic to it. Like I said, this is a lot of butter, so it looks like I'm adding a lot of stuff. It's because it's a lot of butter inside this pan right now. Actually, I'm gonna take the cap off for this Old Bay seasoning. I like to add a good amount of Old Bay seasoning too. And I have lemon wedges in there, but I'm still gonna add like a little lemon juice, just so that flavor can be everywhere. And I also have fresh parsley. I'm gonna add a little bit of this dried parsley. Not too much, just a little bit. And you just wanna stir this up a little bit. You're gonna see, it's gonna be like a little rust color, like a little dark color. And this is what's going on top of all the seafood inside the pan. And right now, this is where like you add everything to the pan. You can kind of order however you want to. That's where my crab is on the bottom. I have a lot of shrimp. It's kind of just pour them everywhere, honestly. Actually, not gonna add all the vegetables. I didn't know, just realized there was so many. I left some of the pieces of potatoes big because I just wanted some bigger pieces, some smaller pieces. Just depends on what you want. I'm actually gonna add the lobster on top of this. And from here, I'm gonna get the butter mix and then pour it on top. I'll show you guys in a second. You just wanna make sure you get this everywhere. So you can pour it kind of slow. Maybe a little accident, but it'll be all right. Make sure you get everything covered. And then what I'm doing at the end, I'm gonna cover this with foil. You see a lot more green stuff because I added more parsley to the butter mixture. I'm gonna show you guys something in a second. Like before you throw it in the oven or the grill, get some foil. Make sure you cover it up. So all that like heat and stuff can stay inside, cook everything. After you're done that, it's ready to go in the oven or the grill.